Hello, fellow witches. Today we are going to learn how to turn your ex-husband, your ex-boyfriend, or if you're unencumbered, your inner demons into a book. That's right, we're going to be doing some magic today in our group. So in order to get your spell ready, you're going to need the eye of a newt. And after that, you're going to want to climb the tallest mountain this side of the Mississippi. Once you've done that, I want you to find a single blue mountain chickadee and ask her for just one eyelash for your potion. Or, if you don't want to do that kind of crazy work, you could also join us for the inner circle. So my name is Seher, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about the experience that I had in the IC. And let me tell you girls, I'm wearing a witch's hat because it really felt like I was learning magic. So what did I learn in my time there? When I had my consult with Nadia, I was a classic country song. My fiance of 4 years and I had broken up. I took the truck, and I took the dogs, and I took the trailer, and I drove to my mama's house. And that is how I spoke to Nadia, crying on the phone at like 10 o'clock at night. So you can imagine what a difference the IC has made for me. Before the IC, I was the girl who was always trying way too hard to make relationships work. You know, I was trying to kiss a slug and turn it into a handsome prince. And you just can't do that, girls. You can't. I was an overgiver. I would pay for dates. I would work way too hard. I was supporting my partners, and I was so unappreciated for it. And it really just broke my heart. And instead of leaning back, I would push harder. I would give more. I would try harder. And as you can imagine, it didn't work for me because my engagement ended. And so that's when I came to the IC to really learn how to fix my own energy and to learn how to heal. And in my time there, I really learned how to be in my feminine energy in the world and squeeze every last drop of joy out of day-to-day life. It wasn't even about dating at a certain point. Though I will say I learned a lot about dating, I learned a lot about men, and I learned a lot about how to relate to them. But the real magic for me was a change in my own self, my own energy, and the way that I interact in the world. But the fact that I'm now seeing men of a higher caliber who are treating me better than I've ever been treated before certainly doesn't hurt. So if you are considering joining us here at the IC, I really encourage you to take the leap. It's a big investment, but if you think about it, it also lasts an entire lifetime. In exchange for about one semester's tuition, I have learned lessons that have completely changed my life, the way I date, and the way that I carry myself in the world. And so if you too would like to learn the magic of turning your inner demons into something so inconsequential that they bug you about as much as a slug on the street, then join us at the IC and become one of our witches.